After propelling U.S. stocks to record highs, the information technology sector is seeing its shares take a dive, with Facebook alone down 20%. But not even Canadian giants are being spared. Joining us with more is BNN Bloomberg's Jameson Berkow. Good to have you here.
Always a pleasure to be here, Anne-Marie.
All right, so what's behind the slide we're seeing in the tech sector?
I think it's just a big splash of cold water in the shape of reality hitting the faces of investors across North America and really around the world at this point, Anne-Marie, because for so long we have heard people who follow the market say, you know, there's no way these companies are really worth that much, this many times what they actually earn. Like just a few moments ago, in fact, we got earnings from Shopify, Canada's most recent tech darling, and they did beat expectations, certainly, and I imagine Bay Street is going to be pleased with that. But it's important to remember that their earnings they actually had an operating loss. So they're not exactly making money hand over fist. And you know, it's important to keep this in context as well. I heard a great comparison of that decline of Facebook, 20%. That's the kind of figure I think a lot of people, their eyes glaze over and say 20% doesn't seem like a lot. That is more in terms of the dollar value knocked off their total market value than the entire global cheese market.
Wow.
So to put that in context, Facebook just lost its valuation by the concept of cheese. That's not a small figure, and it just shows how much money has been pumped into Facebook and Apple and various other tech stocks, the so-called FANGs, over the last several years.
Explain to everybody what FANG is, because not everyone knows.
Right, of course. Facebook, Amazon, Apple, and it was originally Google. Now, of course, Google has a parent company called Alphabet, and so you can't even call it FANGs anymore, but the financial community loves acronyms, and you'll have to pry them out of their cold, dead hands.
All right, we're going to continue to see earnings for the rest of the week. We will continue this conversation.
You bet. Apple's after the bell tonight.
All right, thanks, Jameson.